let's start off by thanking pridewin.gg for updating their tier list. So far, this is the recent update done. I think this was on 3/17 or March 17th for the global and CN changes. So we have two changes here. Added Klukai to global. Tololo was moved down from tier 0.5 going down to tier 1. For CN, they added Nikketa and they added Yoohee to the CN tier list, both at the same time. They have Chua from tier 0 to tier 1. Klukai from tier 1 to tier 2 bossing. Take note that both Chua and Klukai's rating is based on their V0 rating. So that you know, you might just have a idea why they're going down. Sharkery is going up from tier 2 to tier 0.5. I believe this is at V6 rating. We'll take a look at the actual tier list later. Perry from tier 1 to tier 2. Then Tololo from tier 0 to tier 2 in general. And Dayan, I think this one was going up. So for the tier list, we're going to be starting off with General Global. We do have no changes here except for the addition of Klukai to tier 0. So she is so good in terms of general content, in terms of mobbing. That is why she is in tier 0 for general tier list. For bossing, however, she falls down to tier 2. She will need more love actually in terms of vertebrae. So you'd probably need more investments in her. Ideally, most are suggesting to have her at V3 to be effective on bosses. And again, if you do have more to give, then definitely V6 is the primary target for her in terms of vertebrae. Another change here is the drop down of Tololo. She's now at tier 1. But take note, guys, this is at V0. So if you have her at the higher tiers, definitely she can go up to tier 0 if you have a couple of copies for Tololo, especially if you have her at minimum V2. Next is we're shifting our attention to CN tier list, which is going to be starting with General. So we do have some changes here, a couple of changes going down. Tololo also going down. But again, as I've said, if you have multiple copies of her, she won't stay long at tier 2. Perry is here as well, went down. And new one is going to be Yoohee. So some of you guys might be disappointed with this. I think she requires more than one copy. So we'll have another feature on Yoohee and how many copies in a different video. Let's discuss that more. Also here, Dayan went up. She's now at tier 1. We also have a new one, which is Nikketa at tier 0.5. So she is really a badass in terms of for the Hydro team. Sharkery also went up. This is at V6. She's now at tier 0.5. So for those who are using a burn team with Sharkery, definitely your investment with Sharkery will eventually pay off. And we also have, again, Klukai here for CN at tier 0. For those who are going after Vector, so Vector for general stages or general uses is going to be tier 0 just at V0. So you don't have to have additional copies if she's going to be for general use. Also for Springfield, she's going to be tier 0 for general use at V0. So if you shift your attention to bossing, however, Nikketa goes up from tier 0.5 just at V0. She's at tier 0. So take note of that. But for Springfield and Vector, you'll have to add one copy up to V1 for them to be retained at tier 0. Okay? Sharkery is still at tier 0.5 at V6. Dayan still at T1. Other notables here. So Klukai, as you can see here, even for CN bossing at V0, she's going to be at tier 2. So definitely she needs more investment to be viable for boss stages. And if you have here, okay, we have here Yoohee. Yoohee is actually stuck at tier 2. So again, needing more investment for her once she comes to global eventually. Okay, guys. Sorry. I think I missed somebody. I missed Xiao Hui. Xiao Hui is at tier 1 for your bossing. So at V0, and she is at tier 1 as well for CN in general. So those are the dolls that are incoming for global. You have Xiao Hui, you have Yoohee, and you have Vector. So I hope this helps you in planning for, for how many copies you will be needing for them. And also I'll be doing a special episode for Yoohee herself. So you guys stay tuned for that. Again, guys, comment down in the comment section what do you think of the new tier list in the breakdown. And again, we have a lot incoming for both global and NCN within the next couple of days. Thank you guys for staying this far. Again, comment down in the comment section. Stay safe, take care. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.